I've heard a lot about you.
I know you have.
How do you know that? I said I've heard a lot about you. When you say, you know I have. Okay, yes. Sorry about that. Okay. Right. So, Gyakie, you're Gyakie Acheampong.
Yes, please.
So, it's true you are the daughter of the legendary Highlife musician Nana Acheampong.
Exactly, all correct.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
20.
Yes, please.
Okay. So, your father, does he support what you do, your music?
Yes, he does his part. Because when I write songs and I record them, he listens to it and then he's like, "You're doing good. You're doing amazing."
What does he criticize you for?
For now, he hasn't. He has not. He has not.
Never.
Nah, he hasn't.
No, because your dad, I know as a Highlife singer, you know, there'll be a lot of things he may want to correct.
Mm-hmm.
So if you tell me he doesn't criticize your music, it comes as a surprise.
He honestly hasn't. So far, with all the songs I've recorded, he hasn't criticized.
So, okay, what does he commend you for?
For my lyrics and my... That's what he says most of the time.
Do you listen to his songs?
Yes, I do.
Which one is your favorite?
Casanova.
You are my lover.
You too are your lover.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nana Acheampong, the Nana Acheampong and the Highlife rappers. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
I need a lover, not. I need some girl, stretch my bell. I need some girl, stretch my bell. I need some girl to ring my bell.
Right. So I like the way you're jumping to the song. I wish you would sing along. Oh, you don't know the lyrics?
I know the lyrics. Hey, really? That's my favorite song. Now I see gume, oh mami ho yeah she. I will bring when me ho yeah she say ya. Men famin san kanu krona mi ho yeah she na mi jani tumpe mu dia ke be de nia. Isi ube kumyo. Odena ho fe na tamu. Tamu me. Odena beauty na beating me. Beating me. Odena ho fe na tamu me. Odena beauty na beating me. But still I need a lover, not Casanova. Proper love, true love.
You know, your father. Okay, so your father is more or less my uncle. I don't know if he's ever told you anything about me, but I grew up with your father in the same house.
What?
Yeah. So don't tell him.
I'll tell him.
Now your father, a picture of me and your father, and he held me on his arm when I was very little. I was about two? I think I was about a year or two old at the time. So, and your father loved music when he was very young. I mean, I grew up to watch him, how he would disturb the whole house and be jumping up and down. No wonder he became that huge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now your father pens down great lyrics, and so when I heard that his daughter was out with some songs, I didn't expect anything less. You know, and so I must commend you for what you've been doing. I've been listening to some of your songs, and you are doing great.
Thank you.
So at which age did you know or discover music?
From when I was little, but I professionally started doing music in 2019, last year.
Okay.
But music has been my breakfast, lunch, and supper because my dad is always playing music. He's always recording. He's always singing. So I fell in love with music from when I was little.
But you're not towing his line. You're doing something else. Why?
I'm not doing something far from Highlife. My dad is a Highlife artist. I am not doing anything far from that. I mean, who knows? I could drop a Highlife song tomorrow. Yes, I'm someone that is very versatile. So far as I'm in love with the beat, no matter the genre, I would just jump on the song and then record something.
Your father had a son who we all thought that
Has.
well, he has a son.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm saying he had because back then he would feature in his music videos. Was
Leroy.
Leroy. Where is he?
He's outside. He's not in the country.
Okay. So he didn't do music.
Yeah. He started it, but he didn't continue.
Why?
Maybe that's not what he actually wanted to do.
Okay. Are we going to see you record with your dad?
Yeah, I've actually been going to the studio with him whenever he's in the country.
Okay.
But he's not here at the moment. I have a song with him.
Right. So you have an EP.
Yes, I released an EP 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 to 3 months ago. It's called the Seed EP. It's a 5-track EP. Yes.
Right. Do people put pressure on you to be like your father? Nana Acheampong ba, Nana Acheampong ba. Do you feel any pressure?
Not at all. Not at all. Just as he said, when you heard my dad had a child that was doing music, you had some sort of expectation. I feel like I met people's expectations, and so there's not much pressure on doing what my dad is doing or following the same pace.
You know the reason I've been asking or talking too much about your father? Your father is a legend. I mean,
He is.
have you ever seen him perform?
Yes, I have. I think twice. Because most of the time when I was in junior high, that was when he used to play a lot of shows.
Right.
And most of the time his shows were late in the evening.
Right.
So my mom would just be like, go to bed.
Your father's performances were electrifying. I mean,
I know,
Maybe
he's a good dancer.
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when okay, you were not around at the time. You know, the formation of the Lumba Brothers, back then, Daddy Lumba wasn't coming to town. He was rather coming down to perform. And the kind of performances he gave us,
Yeah, electrifying.
brutal.
Yeah, he always has
Evocative.
these girls that would dance with him.
It's good you mentioned the girls. So, do you have reservations? I mean, when you see him with the girls and that.
Oh, it's part of all of it. So I understand. Yes.
Do you get pressures from guys?
Pressure from guys. In what sense?
Oh, I like you. Oh, you're nice.
You're nice. Yes, I get a lot from guys and girls. I mean, everybody compliments nice things. So
Do you get sexual advances?
every girl does. I wouldn't say it's much. Maybe some of them are quite shy to approach me with it, but it comes once in a while.
From the media?
No, not from the media.
The way that they look you there, you know that Tapanari is done. Yeah, oh, you are listening, yeah. Yeah, man. Good morning, Mr. Logic. Good morning.
Good morning.
You good?
Fine.
Mr. Logic can shut that, yo.
Oh, please. Man, shut that.
Hey.
Man, shut that.
Ria, good morning.
Good morning, Andy.
Good to see you.
Too.
So, Gyakie, you were telling me about the Seed EP.
Yeah.
How many songs on it?
So the EP has 5 songs.
5.
Yeah, 5 songs, but it doesn't have a feature. Yeah, because I wanted to introduce myself properly and for people to understand my sound or the kind of sounds that I'm capable of doing. So this EP doesn't have a feature. It has 5 songs. 2 out of the 5 songs have videos out on YouTube, which is Forever and then The Journey.
Okay, right. So let me try and get to.
With my daddy look-alike for
Yes,
it.
yes. Right, I see. Stephen Asamoah. Okay, good. All right. So you didn't feature anyone on the EP.
On the
Was it
EP,
intentional?
please. Just as I said, yeah, to introduce my sound to the listeners.
Right,
properly, yes.
right. So is there any other artist you would want to work with, and moving forward?
Yes, I actually wanted to work with Stonebwoy so bad, but I've met him and then we've been hitting the studios. I'd want to work with the likes of Sarkodie, Adina. I mean, almost all the artists in Ghana.
I see. You recently recorded a song with Bisa,
Yes, please. Sika.
Sika, and you did so